He lied to his family. Look at his beautiful wife and his children, so full of life. The poor woman never knew that today would be her end. The poor woman never knew that the husband clearly bought the food, but another woman by the side has poisoned what she called enjoyment. This is where I urge women to be very careful and sensitive, and always pray for their spouse not to fall into a wrong hand. In your prayers, always ask God to give you the spirit of discernment. At the time the husband handed over this pepper soup to her, if you watch, she was not able to take. It was her daughter who collected it because her spirit told her not to take and not to eat. But she ignored the spirit and then shared the pepper soup among the children and still ate. Chai, what a life. What do women gain by hurting other women in marriages? If this woman was already there before her, what could give her the mind to poison a woman who has already built her home, suffered to give birth to children? They finished eating the pepper soup, and the woman arranged the bed for her children to lie down, and she was trying to put them to sleep because it was already late. They were actually waiting for the man to come back. The woman remembered that mosquito is always disturbing them when they are sleeping. She had forgot to flee the house earlier because all her mind was in waiting for her husband to come back. So she collected fleet and fleet the house a little so that they can be able to sleep well. It's already morning, and the husband woke up and noticed that the wife is still lying down and the children are still asleep. He said to himself, "Why is my wife still sleeping at this time unlike her?" He quickly moved and tapped her. Honey, wake up and prepare the children for school. It's already getting late. This is unlike you. Why are you still sleeping by this time? The woman did not shake. He noticed that something was wrong. He started shaking the woman seriously, calling her to wake up, but nothing happened. After trying for some time, he turned and shook his children, all to no avail. They were already gone. Chai, what a life. I pray for you watching this. May the mistake of our loved ones never be the reason for our downfall. Keep watching this educative story and learn from it. After he tried all he could to wake them to no avail, he quickly took all of them to the car and drove them to the hospital, but it was already too late. The doctor confirmed they are already dead upon arrival. The man refused, asking the doctors to find out the cause of his wife's death. After all the tests they ran and the autopsy they did, they concluded that the woman was killed by a poison from insecticide. And upon questioning the man in the hospital, the doctors also discovered that this woman spread an insecticide before they went to bed. The police came for investigation and still said the same thing, so they concluded it was an insecticide that killed the woman. But they never knew the native doctor who gave her the poison has already programmed it that it will be said that it was an insecticide that killed the woman. That was what pushed the woman to spray an insecticide before they went to bed. After 2 days, this